that Florida Georgia line right there. Welcome back to Valley View Live. It's time to get you some tickets to the hottest country music concert in Las Vegas.
This is right up your alley, James. That's right. The Route 91 Harvest Festival returns with an incredible lineup this year. And here with more is Chris Baldazan, Senior VP of Entertainment for MGM Resorts International. Tell us about the Route 91 Harvest. What's going to be the big hot thing this year?
Well, we've got a great lineup. This is our second year. First year last year. We just went on sale today.
Good.
I'm telling you, the tickets are going great. We've already basically reached not our capacity. We've sold as many tickets today pretty much as we sold last year. So we expect at least
by day one.
Day one.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's because you have some huge names performing, right? Who's
yeah.
performing at this
We've got Keith Urban, Tim McGraw, Florida Georgia Line, Jake Owen, Lady Antebellum, Brett Eldridge, who just won New Artist of the Year, Chase Rice, Cadillac 3, Joe Nichols, Mark Chestnut, Thomas Rhett, Easton Corbin. I can go on and on.
Like everybody.
Yeah.
How did it get to be so big in year two?
Well, I think we put on a great show.
Okay.
In the typical MGM Resorts fashion, in my opinion. You know, anybody can put up a tent and a stage and put an act out there and call it a festival. We really made it Vegas. We had great acts, we had great production, we had activation, lots of things to do. Typical festival, you go out and you camp in a field, Las Vegas. Our campground is great hotel rooms right across the street.
And this is a three-day festival.
3-day festival.
Right?
One ticket price gets you in for all 3 days.
Okay.
And actually, unfortunately, we already sold out of our VIP section.
VIP's already gone, so I was going to ask you next.
You like started from the top,
Exactly.
and then we have to go down for general admission.
But the great thing is there's really not a bad area at our site.
You promise?
Yeah, it really you kind of flow around. It's a huge stage. Lots of things to do. We had a water slide last year. Great food. Anything you want to do.
Yeah, because
it's
all
at
the Village.
It's at the Village, which is located right across the street from Luxor and Mandalay Bay. It's about 15 acres, and we've got everything going on.
What was the first event you guys held at the Village? Because that's something new in town, right? To make it an outdoorsy thing at MGM.
The first one we did was actually about 4 years ago, and it was before we kind of remodeled the site, and it was called the 48-Hour Festival. But the first one on the new site was iHeart. When the second year of iHeart, in addition to the festival inside the arena, we added the outdoor component to just give, it was younger fans, new music kind of thing. So it was great.
And
yeah, it has a cool feel to it.
It has a really good vibe. And were you there? I forget if this was the one we went to together. Where there were, remember the white little not cabanas, the VIP suites. So those will be same fashion.
We will have those back. Something that we kind of came up with, again, kind of to Vegas-ize it. This is Las Vegas. You can't just put up a tent and call it a VIP section. We had these suites where there were 3 stories. You could sit up and watch the show, watch what's going on around you. And the backdrop, it's Las Vegas Boulevard. You've got all these great.
You get the best concert selfies ever. We're on the same page on that one.
Now, really good selfies.
Country music fans are all ages, so is there an age limit on this event?
Nope.
No, anybody can come.
It's a family-friendly affair.
Absolutely.
Country music's family-friendly. That's why.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I like it.
I'm starting to really understand the culture and love the culture. Your people. This is really cool. Why do you think country has really taken off? Have you seen a surge in ticket sales? I mean, is that why you guys are doing this again?
Well, country's definitely the last 2-3 years kind of become the new pop, if you will. I think it's just kind of Americana, and everything's cyclical. The traditional country, if you will, has become a little more rockish, a little more popish. So I think it's just kind of a crossover. Artists like Taylor Swift have had a big impact on that, obviously.
Yeah, it's definitely more mainstream. Yeah, I'll agree on that.
And it's radio. Country's still one of those strong radio formats, so I think that's helpful as well.
Well, we already sold out the VIP. We want to make sure people can get tickets, right? So where do we
Absolutely. There's 2 ways you can get them. You can, well, I should say 3. You can go to rt91harvest.com, ticketmaster.com, or you can come to any of our MGM Resorts properties and go to the box office and buy them there.
Just get people to come on into the MGM Resorts. I get it. Tickets for the Route 91 Harvest Festival are on sale today. This is day 1 of the sale. The 3-day 2-stage country music festival will be at the MGM Resorts Village from October 2nd through the 4th. And for more information, check out Route91Harvest.com.